How are y'all doing over here? Good? Good. All right.
Business at PJ's Cafe on O'Connor Boulevard is better than anyone working here ever expected.
We actually added some more tables so we could seat more people.
We haven't ever advertised. The only advertising we've ever done is by word of mouth and the sign on the street.
At the time we visited, it was mid-afternoon, and the restaurant was actually closed. But people were coming anyway. They all have their favorites.
Your chicken fried steak.
Liver and onions, that's my favorite.
Chicken parmesan.
Roast beef. All right. Well,
The restaurant has not been open long.
4 months and 2 days exactly.
So the whole time it has been open, road construction has been underway outside. You might think it would be a concern for a new business.
You know, to be honest with you, not really. We knew it was coming. We knew it was on the way even before we rented the place. So we were prepared for it.
And they feel they have been kept up to date on what is happening.
Not only do they keep us informed, but we try to communicate with them.
It was just an outdated roadway with the businesses here and the residents on the other side. There's been a lot of traffic flow analysis.
That analysis led to one of the big changes. Corners are now more rounded, with the goal of making it easier for cars to merge.
So the flow of traffic should be a lot better with these larger turn radiuses.
As with many recent projects, the city is taking advantage of the time when streets are torn up to replace aging pipes underneath. It keeps crews from having to come back and dig up everything again.
The water lines needed to be replaced, the sewer lines need to be replaced.
This project is running behind schedule. Workers encountered some problems that could have led to poor drainage, water pooling on the road.
That would not be acceptable at all. So we had to pull back, reevaluate it, did some redesign.
Crews are back on track and cars will begin driving on this new section of road in April. Then work will begin on the other lanes. The whole thing is expected to be complete by July. It will be 5 lanes, including a continuous turning lane.
Yeah, everybody's in a big hurry to get it done, as am I.
While this project is in its final stages, another is just getting started. A big section of Grawweiler Road will be rebuilt.
We're going to start about 700 feet east of Carl Road, all the way to the other side of Loop 12.
One of the priorities here is installing new water, drainage, and wastewater pipes. Residents will also see some other improvements.
We are going to see new sidewalks. We're going to see sidewalks where there are no sidewalks.
This section of Grawweiler will remain 3 lanes, but the city believes the new design will be safer.
We're going to be making the S turn just west of Irving Heights a little smoother. Right now it's like a hairpin turn.
Work could be complete in October 2014. Until then, expect detours, because only 1 lane of traffic will be open.
There's going to be one-way traffic, westbound only.
Fire Station 3 is right in the middle of the construction zone, but the city has made arrangements for fire engines and ambulances to still have access and respond to emergencies.
We have coordinated that with the fire chiefs.
On both Grawweiler Road and O'Connor Boulevard, drivers and residents will notice an improved appearance. On both roads, all overhead utility lines are being moved to one side, and those lines that cross the road will be buried underground. It's an improvement that residents request.
They do like less pole pollution.
At crosswalks, brick pavestones will be installed.
It kind of brings the old world look back into it, in my opinion.
Sidewalks will feature ramps with bumps to let visually impaired people know they are reaching an intersection.
And you'll see that at all wheelchair ramps that we're installing throughout the city now.
And on O'Connor, another improvement could come later. A walking trail, similar to this one on MacArthur Boulevard, could be built on this empty land that runs along the road.
It'll be kind of meandering. There'll be some native grasses and some other type xeriscaping type of plants.
Across the street at PJ's,
Save room for some banana pudding. Oh, yes.
employees look forward to the work being completed,
Girls, you get your pie to go?
but they wonder if they will be baking a lot more of those pies.
What's the most popular?
Oh, most popular is coconut.
Can't tell you. Maybe I'll realize the impact once they're done, and maybe then I'll see how much more people. But we're pretty well full, so how much more business can we do?
When everybody's out of here and the barricades are all gone, I think everybody's going to be a lot happier. They're just going to forget about any inconveniences they went through.
The long-term benefit is probably so much better than the immediate problem that we're not worried about it. You know, it'll be such a nice street, and you got to go through a little bit of the pain to get there, so it's fine.